Welcome, welcome. What's bad? What's going on? Wicky William here with Wiki Farms here on Hof Bergmann. What's up, Anthony? Thanks for coming on in and saying hi. Anthony, we got Anthony squared in the house. What is up, my brother from another country and mother? Oh, Nightbot. Remove Nightbot. Let's put Nightbot in timeout. Haha. Bye, Nightbot. So what is happening, my friends? Hope everybody's doing okay. Hopefully the volume's okay. Everybody can hear me okay. Everything's going perfectly fine. I am playing around a little bit tonight with Hof Bergmann and playing around a little bit with my settings on OBS Stream. I do want to thank FS Club. Bling, bling. As you can tell, I forgot to turn off my sound on my phone. FS Club for helping me out getting that all set up. Hopefully everything's going well. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. But that's okay. We put him in timeout. Maybe he'll learn his lesson. We'll see. So everybody doing okay tonight? Let's go ahead and get into Hof Bergmann. So the whole point on this is having the volume up maybe too high. Let's turn the environment down a little bit. So the whole point in this little thing. Hey, Michael Brown, welcome into the farm. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. What I wanted to do here tonight is I wanted to do a little something different than I normally have done. And there we go. I want to make sure that it came up on stream. So I've got a little storyline that I want to go with and started going on tonight with Uncle Sal's farm. As you can tell, I don't own anything. I've only got $8,800, and that's only because I took out a $65,000 loan and bought a car and a place to live. Uncle Sal's not going to let me live in the house, so I have to get a trailer to live in on my own, and that's fine. We'll get there. So we're going to do some jobs, kind of kick it around, chat it up with you guys tonight, and we'll see what happens. So as you can see, I literally, like I said, don't own anything, and all this has been, well, some of this stuff is built into the map, so I don't have a choice there. But if you come into our garage, all I've got is literally those two things right there, and that's what we're going to work off of. So this is Hof Bergmann. Hopefully the frame rate and bit rate and everything is working well, because I've changed those up a little bit to try to make it a little bit more smooth and try not to make it so blurry looking, which is what I've been told is going on, and I might have a little bit of a frame rate issue. So I want to make sure I get that switched around and get that taken care of. And as you can tell, I got the Toyota flatbed. Make some people happy. I figured I'd start right from the beginning and just make people happy. Nothing in any of the garages. Uncle Sal has given me the whole farm to kind of run, but he won't let me live here yet. So that's where we're going to start out tonight. Here's my wonderful trailer. This is where I'm going to sleep at night. This is my only possession besides my truck right here. And of course I put the door on the wrong side. Way to go there, Wiki. Come on, man. You act like this is your first time on the farm or something. I don't know what's going on here. Get my microphone to where it doesn't want to fall everywhere. Good grief. Alright, so let's start out. We got 45 degrees outside. It's cloudy sky, but we are partly cloudy, but we do see the sun up above. Let's see if we can't pull up our wonderful PDA here and see if we can't get some stuff done for some people, because there's a lot of stuff in this town that needs to be done. So why don't we start with field 6 and we'll do some harvesting. And no, we won't. So I think I found a bug possibly in this that I didn't have before, or that I don't know that they mentioned before. You notice how it just disappeared out of nowhere, just poof, disappeared. That's what we got going on here. I don't know what's going on there, but let's do Let's do a small cultivating job. I don't know if that's even worth it. It's got to be done, though. We'll just go ahead and do it. Why not? So I got to walk. Well, I'll run. Oh, no, I don't have to walk and run. I'm just going to take my Toyota. I'm going to drive up to the shop. Ooh. Just got ran over by a Prius. Sassy Farmer's in the house. What is happening, Sassy? Thank you so much for stopping into the farm and saying hi. Uncle Sal's farm here. These guys don't have time to do it. Wait for your slow. Test this Toyota out. Love the sound of this Toyota. Shifting gears. A little bit fast for Hof Bergmann apparently. And I'm not playing with my wheel yet, which I need to change. I will have that up and going. Can you guys hear me okay? What's the sound like? Is everything going good? Am I getting drowned out by the Toyota? By the traffic? How's everything working? This thing turns one way on a dime. It's got the automatic thing on. Let's turn that off right now. Alright, Bob, I'm here to pick up this equipment that the customer dropped off for me. Boop, beep. Yeah, you gotta lock the thing. I need to get a sound effect that's that lock. Alright, so again, we're going to field 8. We're going to do some cultivating here for Florian. Kind of, guy looks a little bit creepy for a Halloween season, doesn't it? Well, let's jump in the New Holland T6 here. Put a weight on the front. I am getting drowned out by the Toyota. Alright, that's good to know. Thank you, Sassy. We'll see if that helps. I don't know if it will or not, but we'll figure it out. And my microphone might be a little bit weird off too. My bracket kind of broke a little bit, so I don't know what's going on there, but alright, let's jump back in. You know, he left me this weight, which makes me got a feeling it's probably a good idea that I put the weight on. And let's head on up. And I've already forgot what field it was. I didn't eat my Wheaties or something this morning. I don't know what's going on there. Wow, there we go. I was going to say a little bit of a delay there. It's having all kinds of delays. Sassy, I hope you're doing okay tonight. Anthony, did you lose more animals? I hope not. I don't know what that means, but I'm hoping that's not the case. Field 8. Bring up my trusty GPS. Field 8 is, I already know. It's up here to the left. So let's go get my career as a farmer started, shall we? So Cletus has been busy at work like non-stop. So we can't fault him too much for not being on here, that's for sure. Haven't been very well, Sassy. I broke my toe and blacked out in the shower. Smacked. Oh my gosh, Anthony. Dude, I'm so... Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. So we want to impress this customer just in case he has more work for us here. Well, Anthony, need me to sing you a song or something? I can't promise that it'll help you at all. It might actually hurt your toe worse, but you know, for you, brother, you know I love you. I'd do it. So guys, I have this new it's not an official sponsoring or anything, but Yes Mod's website for you PC players out there. Or if you're a console player and you want to see what you're missing out on, or if you're going to try to talk yourself into getting a PC, check out yesmods.com. The guy by the name of Eric runs it, and he is awesome. And the website is just great because they test everything before they put it out there into the world. So you don't have to worry about getting bad mods. You don't have to worry about any of that. You don't have to worry about getting a mod where the wheels have disappeared off of, like they got thieved from in the hood someplace. You don't have to worry about any of that. Yes Mods is a great website, and not to mention, not only do they test the mods before they release them, they write up a nice article on each one of them too. So it's very nice. You get to read everything from the change log to what they found while they're reviewing it and how it works best. Anything they can give you, they're going to give you. They're at Yes Mods, and again, they're not a sponsor of mine. They don't pay me money to say it. I just wanted to let you guys know that I like the site. I think it's a really nice site. Eric's done a bang up job. I messaged him up on Facebook and said, "Hey, you mind if I mention your guys' website in some of my streams?" And they said, "Go right ahead. They'd be honored." And I have never had anybody tell me they'd be honored to do something for me or have me do something for them. That's just... So I was like, heck yeah, I'll do it. What else is going on? I'm immensely looking forward to the release of Slavic Village, I think is what it's going to be called. I loved that map in 17. It was my first PC map in 17 that I played. And it's large in char. I mean, it's a great map, and I didn't realize when FS was telling me that that was coming out, I didn't realize that that's the map he was talking about. I mean, it was the first map I do believe I streamed with Cletus on. It was the first map that I streamed my own self way back when. I'm talking like a year, I think. It's just an all-around great map. I recommend it if you haven't tried it. Oh, well, when it comes out. If you play in 17 still, if you're playing this on, watching this on playback and you're still playing 17, by all means, look up. I do believe on 17 it was called Slavic Village Rise of Industry. I do believe is what the official term or title was. Hey Steve Mods, welcome into the chat, my friend. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Wiki making it big, soon they'll be coming to you for more stuff. I don't know, Anthony. The problem with trying to make it big is and not saying that the other people don't, okay, because I know there's a lot of big YouTubers out there that do. I have a real job that's very time consuming, and if it's not my real job, it's my family. So becoming big is really not looking like it's going to be an option, because I see the amount of time that people like FS Club and DJ and these guys put into this type of thing. And with little Wiki being 9 years old and baby Wiki being 5, I don't want to miss out on their life by staring at a computer screen every day for hours and hours and hours on end. At least not right now, not in this point in my life. So that's for sure. Thank you, Sassy. I want to set a goal tonight for this video. I would like to see 20 likes on this video in a week. I think we could do it. I know we could do it. Hit that like button if you see. And I don't believe this series is going to be all live, because that could get kind of boring for you guys out there. I probably will be doing some of this on record between mod reviews and whatnot, but I wanted to kick it off with a live version and kind of work your way up. So, Wiki, after stream check your DM. Same for Cle. Oh, gotcha. We'll do. You got some more done on that map, do you, Steve? You can only do what you can. Wiki family comes first. farm will always be there. You got that right, Anthony, and I appreciate you recognizing that. Most people will, but there's some people out there that won't do it. And I am a 40-year-old person. I did not grow up in the age where I have to be on the computer all the time. I do find myself on a screen way too often. But I appreciate you saying that. Steve's Mods right here in the chat, guys. If you are watching this on playback again, or you happen to stop in here later, Steve's Mods is a great guy to check out. He is also listed on Yes Mods, I do believe. Just a great person to check out. I can't wait till his new maps come out. I'm really excited about that. He's part of a great group of guys and gals. I'm not sure over in UK on UK modding. You should check them out if you haven't, or at least check out some of his videos. He's shown some great videos on how time-consuming map making is, and that would be the hobby that I'd like to get into. Well, heck, I guess maybe I'll be streaming that map here soon. Cletus and I were going to stream it with it being a work in progress, but we've done a couple maps while they were a work in progress, and they didn't get very warm welcome from people when they actually came out because of watching. It's one of those situations where when you see the sausage being made, you don't want the sausage when it's done. That type of thing. So you got it. But fingers crossed. I'm hoping. And this is Stevie, and I'm sorry for asking this because I know I'm going to be asked this. Is this going to be PC only, or what's going on? Have I finished this contract? I keep talking. Oh no, almost finished it. I keep talking and not paying attention. No, thank you, Steve. You are. There we go. Now we got her. You know what? Let's do this the right way. Before I finish this contract officially, I'm going to drive back so I don't have to walk back to the store. Megan's Fleet, how's it going? Thank you for stopping in. I told you I was thinking about coming on. Yeah, I know. I appreciate that, Steve. Steve is the first modder, I think, and I apologize to anybody else if I'm forgetting. He's the first modder that kind of took Cletus and I and said, yeah, by all means, I'd love to give you some stuff to check out early. So we've been doing it since then. PC and console. That's exciting. This map is awesome looking, guys. I mean, from what I've seen so far, and I haven't seen the final version on it, obviously, but it is worth checking out when this comes out. I hope so. I hope it's good. What is up, Mr. Morgan? How are you doing, sir? Welcome into the chat. Sorry I didn't hit you up. I didn't know if you'd be sleeping. I hadn't heard from you all day. I figured you're probably working your brains out. Just go ahead and finish this. Collect on our little itty bitty contract there. $342. Woo! So let's go ahead and hit something else up and see what else we can borrow. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. Jessica, do you mind? We're going to go over to your field and we're going to cultivate it for you in this big monstrous case. Check out this beauty. The Case 540 quad track. It's a thing of beauty right there. There's Cletus. Hey, if you guys haven't checked it out, make sure that you guys go in and check out my mod review. Now, I'm going to warn you right now, it was not the best quality of mod review because I didn't realize my bitrate had changed when I switched over to Streamlabs. But the John Deere that I did the review on is sick. It is awesome looking, and it is, if you're somebody who likes to customize, wow. You see how long it's been since I've driven a quad track? If it is, if you're somebody who likes to customize stuff, it's an amazing amount of customizing that you could do on that John Deere. Amazing amounts. Field 11. I am not sure where Field 11 is. Looks like it's across past my farm. So let's go ahead and head on out. This is going to be fun trying to get this thing through town. I wonder if it'd be smarter to go up and go across and down. Might be a little less traffic, or at least all the traffic going this direction. What up, G? Hey, welcome into the chat. Thank you so much. 10 likes and Cletus will sell his leg. Oh, hey, if anybody's wondering about Hof Bergmann, the signs have collision on them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back around. I'm going to have to... Oh, shut up. It's a big piece of equipment to be taken through these small roads, I tell you what. You know, Cletus would do a lot for me, as I would for him, but selling his leg, But he won't do that. Anybody name that artist, by the way? That was kind of alluding to there. You can, you're old like I am. Thank you, Sassy. Tonight, I'm telling you, 20 likes. That's the goal for this video, is 20 likes. I know we could do it. There's a lot of people out there. Well, not a lot, but a good amount of people. You know what? I don't want to go up. Let's go ahead and see if I can take a right here. Make it around the corner. I think I can. Oh, good. Haha. There's either some old people in here with me, or there's some music lovers in here. That was my first CD. That tells you anything. My first compact disc back in the day was Meatloaf. I got for Christmas one year. I can't say that I was a tremendous fan, but it was my first my first CD regardless. I don't think anybody snuck in here, but if you have, welcome into the stream. Topics open. We can talk about almost anything you want to talk about. I don't try to limit myself very much unless it gets out of hand. Ooh. Turn here, turn. Turn. A big 4-0. I'm the big 4-0. 11 is down the way. We gotta make sure we do this field good for Jessica, so we can get some payment. I don't want to be living in this trailer for a really long time, so. Megan, if I remember right, you told me your age, and if that's the case, you were way off on age compared to the old geezers in this room. See, Megan is a young kitten right here, so I was talking about Meatloaf and acting all old and geezer-like. We're now Wiki Farms is going to lose all of its hip and cool viewership now. 40 on the 22nd. Well, happy early birthday, Steve. Happy early birthday. So, Steve, how long until you send it off? Send off your map. Cleus, if you're still in here, check your DM on Discord. Stevie's left us a gift. See, Megan, that means you were young enough not to remember what Y2K is. And that's just... You're cool. I'm not making fun of you. Just, you're young. And that's okay. Yep, I'm going to glean this field right here. As the good book says. Yo. So what else has Wicky got going on in life? I'm telling you what, these trees are going to drive me crazy already. Well, I'll be happy to test it. I've got all weekend. The wife has got some sock festival up in Hannibal. So I've got the kids. So I'll find sometime this weekend and we'll give it a good test. Good deal there, Megan. Good deal. I wow my kids all the time by turning on the radio and starting singing this song right away. They're always like, how in the world do you know all this music? See, I used to be a disc jockey on the radio, too. So that kind of helps out in that market. It was Billy the Kid, 98.5 Classic Hits. So a couple things. Being that I was a DJ, I also fell in love with a little band called Dave Matthews Band at that same time. I want to make sure and say, not that they're going to watch this ever, and I would just die if they did, but congratulations on your Music Hall of Fame nomination. That's got to be the highlight of my, last week at least, is to hear that. Awesome. Cleese, I don't know if you're still in here, but we got a job to do, man. We have been commissioned. I tell you what, one thing I am, since we keep talking about family first, I want to let you guys know that I am extremely proud of my wife and her knitting business. I mean, she puts out a superior and awesome product, and I love it. This is not me trying to advertise for her. She's got enough orders now. I think she said she has 12 custom orders on the books right now that she's got to get done. And she's going to go to Hannibal for this weekend, and it's a folk festival, F-O-L-K festival. And she's just going to rock it. I know she's going to. That's just the person she is. How's my stream looking? Is it blurry? Is it looking any better than it normally does? I'm not, out of curiosity. I want to know. Because I've changed up some bit rates, and FS says that it looked a little blurry on my mod review. So I wanted to see if me changing it up any kind of did any better. Nope, Megan, you are definitely not out of touch. Anthony, I'm sure she will love you for it too. Let me tell you what. Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was the late night guy and the weekend guy. The shifts that nobody else wanted. So at a calling contest to name that disc jockey my first night on the air. And let me just say, there's a lot of drunk people that listen to the radio late night on a Saturday. But the best part about my job was, if I wasn't talking on the radio and I played a lot of music, I got to turn that music up in the studio. And at least at that time, radio studios had the best sound systems. I mean, it blew your eardrums out. It was so awesome. Yep, but Dave Matthews was my obsession as a kid. I say kid, high schooler, into college, whatever you want to call it. B12. That's right, B12. Anthony, you're right, man. Good deal. Thank you, Sassy. Appreciate that. We are up to 8 likes. Only 2 more, and Cletus will sell his leg. I can't wait to hear what he has to say about that. Say, sorry, Cletus. It was promised in the stream. We have to do it. Steve, I just read your message. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. But I can't wait to hear some good news. Is it the news you just mentioned here, or is there more news that you're going to spring on us that's going to be a surprise? So anyway, so some other stuff that I got going in the fire. I mean, I'm still playing PUBG, which I'm not great at, but I do like playing it. I haven't been doing a lot of NHL lately, but that's okay. We'll get around to it. I'm currently having to work some extra long hours at my real job because yours truly has a stuck lifter in the engine of his work truck, and I own the business, so I don't get to just bill somebody else for it. It comes out of my own pocket. So will do, Steve. Will do. I can't wait to hear it, my friend. I love good news. And I could use some, seeing this $2,000. That's how much it's costing me to fix my truck. I tell you what, we got some good friends here, though. And look at that. Let's go ahead and get this all done up. I know Jessica will probably be mad I didn't finish out the whole field, but hey, it's done. It's over with. Yeah, you have to pay for it, though, don't you, Anthony? I mean, I didn't have to pay for season 4, I don't think. But season 5, I think I'm gonna have to pay for. And I don't have that kind of money right now. Oh, car, get out of the way. Thank you, sir. I got a feeling I'm gonna be driving in the field a bunch. Oh, good. That would be great. I mean, I guess maybe I'm thinking that you just have to pay for the premium. Maybe that's where I'm getting confused at. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look out there, van. Look out there, van. Let's take the wide turn here. come on, car. When you choose a way to go, why don't you go the place where the tractor is not? I'm gonna run you right over. Sorry about your luck, but you chose to come this way. I'm a savage driver when it comes to this thing. Let me tell you what. Oh man, Steve. I'm gonna cut across the field. Typing and not paying attention. Oh, stupid trees. You know what? I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm done. I'm just gonna end it right here as a collect. Get out of that guy's way. Oh, we're up to $11,000. It does. You don't even know. You don't even know. Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! Sorry, Steve. I'm done. I'm gonna shut my mouth now. Look at this nice white car. I wonder if it's for sale. I'm only got 11,000. I can't afford to buy anything. Oh, this is gonna tell you right here how much money I need because I hate plowing. But man, look at those contracts though. All right, there, buddy. Daniel, I'm your man. I can remember seeing Meatloaf, Bon Jovi, Metallica, all of them in concert. Oh man, Sassy, that's awesome. I have seen Willie Nelson and Crosby, Stills, and Crosby and Stills. I don't think Nash was there, but I've been to Farm Aid. I've seen Poison live. I got dragged by a girlfriend. I can't say get dragged. It was kind of we kind of did a tit for tat type thing. You know, it was she went to a Dave Matthews concert with me at Farm Aid, and I went to Lilith Fair with her, which was scary as a man. Let me just put it that way. It was scary, but I went with her for that, and I mean, I've seen some good people in concert too. I've seen Dave Matthews over 10 times. I think it's 14 last time I counted. They came within 10 hours of my house. I drove to go see them. The T9. At least I'm plowing this field in a beast. Let's just put it that way. As much as I hate plowing with small equipment, it's just horrible. Let's see, field 9, out here to the left, up past the animal dealer. I remember that. You're gonna wait. $10 likes, there it is. Cletus is now gonna sell his leg. I'll let him know. But more than likely, we got a goal of 20 in a week. I would like to see. I think we could do it. I mean, I don't know that I've ever had 20 likes on a video of mine or a stream of mine, so it'll be a first, that's for sure. So we haven't given up on Ritchieville, I don't believe. Cletus and I, schedules have just been kind of conflicting back and forth a little bit, and But more importantly, I think I got excited because I had some issues with, or not issues, but I got extremely excited that Hof Bergmann came back out. Because let me tell you what, if you weren't on FS's stream the other night when I was on there, Hof Bergmann was like one of my favorite maps. And then Seasons came out, and you didn't hear anything from anybody when it came to Hof Bergmann. I mean, the author, nobody was saying anything about it becoming Seasons ready. No, nothing. I'm wasting like half this plow. We can go in a little bit there deeper. Nothing at all. What is up, KFS Logging Company? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the farm. Welcome to learning how to drive with Wicky. Good night. What did Anthony say? Poor Cletus. We hit 10 likes, Cletus. What he was saying was, I guess we have to sell your leg now. He said something about selling your leg at 10, so more power to it. Nice. Very nice, Cletus. Very nice. Oh. Thank you, Steve. So you could tell I was reading a message from you because I can't drive, apparently. We said if we got the 10 likes, you're gonna sell your leg. Sell your leg. So I was figured you were gonna go with the left one. Do. I had a stroke while typing that. Hey, Cletus. Is that like Cheeto or Cheerios or something, but with Cletus? With more Cletus. Oh, this is pitifully slow. Painfully, horribly slow. I hate plowing so much. But Uncle Sal's not going to let me live on his farm forever. Or at all. So I need some money from something. Look at that, 1 mile an hour. Is this on the hill? This is painful. A new RC car. That's awesome. 100 mile an hour RC car. That's incredible. $11 likes. I appreciate you, everybody coming in here and chatting me up. I know, and I borrowed it too, G. That's the problem. I don't have enough money to get something on my own yet, so I borrowed it. I don't know that it's... Oh my gosh. Oh, this is painful. Look at that, I'm spinning out. Is there a big hill here? It's flat. This is crazy. I'm not hitting anything. That's crazy right there. That's just nuts. Roll Tides Farming, welcome into the chat. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you, Roll Tide. I appreciate it. We're trying, I'm trying some new stuff. I got my bit rate changed. Trying to get some stuff out there. I mean, I miss recording videos. I gotta be honest with you guys. Streaming is so much easier than recording because there's no editing involved. And I could just turn it on, come in, and talk to you guys, show off some stuff. But it's not very conducive at 6 o'clock in the morning to try to do that. So if we hit 20, let's see. Listen, please, did you see Anthony's announcement earlier? He's not doing too well right now, so let's not make him null off anything quite yet. So I bet you not, Steve. Where's Smokey when you need him, so I can have him come in here and I can make fun of this New Holland of his. T9, come on. Listen here, Mr. Daniel. We need to talk about the equipment you lent me, because it stinks. I mean, maybe if I go and I could take it and repair it, maybe repairing it would make it better. I don't know. I mean, it is halfway down on the repair. Oh, this is painful. I'm just hoping I get enough of a feel. This is definitely one of those contracts I don't mind not finishing in 100%. You know. I don't know how to fast farm, but it's one of those things I really wish I knew right now, how to fast farm. Just to see if it would do it. Goodness gracious. There you have it. Anthony says 10 more likes and he'll eat his own arm. That's wow. It doesn't, Steve? Okay. See, this is the thing with me. I have never kept anything around long enough to have to repair it. That'll tell you anything. So, plow probably worse, needing repair. That's why it's so slow. I don't know. You know, I want to, Sassy. You know, it's coming into busy season right now, and I really want to stop in and do stuff like that. I need to come up with some topics that appeal to people. I mean, you know, if it was just me, I'd get on and preach, but not everybody likes to sit and listen to somebody preach on a Tuesday afternoon. But you know, because I see God a lot throughout the day, and sometimes I just want to jump on and just you know, just tell people about it. And I just might do that. That's for sure. But Megan, thanks for stopping in, my friend. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time, okay? Go enjoy the RC car. Crazy Steve, if you're still in the chat, thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Get me closer to that 400 mark range. I'm at 377. That's a big deal for me. I remember not very long ago talking to FS right when I first found him and DJ and saying, man, I'll be happy if I get 100 subs. I didn't think there was any way I was ever going to get 100 subs. Now look at me. I'm at 377. Bob Ross is your god. Well, I am sorry, my friend, for that. That's for sure. 3 mile an hour. My goodness. So, Kloss is coming out. Kloss, whatever it is, that new DLC is coming out in less than a week now. Everybody excited about it? Or is everybody in the mood of, yeah, I don't give 2 cents. Not quite 400, 377. If I was at 400, that would be awesome, but I'm not at 400 yet. Ritchieville's been helping, that's for sure. I think he added another sell point today, Cletus, or two. That map is incredibly large. Just a good map all around. You know, this is so painful, it might almost be worth it to hire a worker and take the hit on the money. How much am I getting paid for this? $12,956, I do believe, minus $1,200 for the equipment borrowing, and I'm only 10% done. Jiminy Christmas. We'll see. I'm nowhere near you, Steve. You don't have to worry anywhere near that. I'll be lucky to ever hit 590 subs. That's for sure. That is for sure. I try to be one of the more humble people around that you'll see. That's for, because why somebody would want to get on here and listen to me, I don't know. So. G, let me ask you a question. Since you're a console player, are you looking forward to getting that pickup truck? Or did we talk you out of that the other night? As FS was proven that it's a tipping nightmare. You know what? I'm hiring a dang worker. I'm done. I'm going someplace else. I don't think this forklift is one that you can get into. Oh, it is. Look at that. I just don't own it. That's what it is. All right. Oh, thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. I just get on and talk. If people listen, it's great. Look at my arms shake. That's good to know. But this truck isn't so horribly made that a little forklift can pick it up. Thank you, G. I appreciate it immensely. Because I hate that. That truck is just so not worth it. I don't know why people are all excited about that stupid thing. I mean, you turn and it instantly flips. I mean, like on a dime, it flips. Oh, thank you, Steve. It was Cletus, I'm sure. Cletus is a good person to play with, I'm telling you. So I play on PS4. I wish we had old tractors and equipment like on PC. On FS19, they got good mods. Then console, yeah, it pickup truck. Yeah, I feel bad for console players. I really do. I mean, I have a PS4. I do play on PS4 sometimes, but I do miss mods. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. I mean, I don't know what I would do without some of these mods. I mean, these animal trailers right here. I don't know if I like the fact that it comes right here, but these animal trailers that you could pick up poultry boxes with now, and I think you could transport chickens in one of these that is coming out, which is great. You know, the Gator Pack, I think you guys probably have, but I did this, this mod right here yesterday, the 6020 Premium, awesome mod. And I'm not a big John Deere fan, but I'm telling you what, this is just great. I mean, the colors, it's a John Deere, so you don't expect that you're going to be able to change a whole lot of the colors, but I mean, tire configuration, or weight configuration in the front, tire brands, wheel setups, if you can pick a tire that actually will allow you to do that. I mean, look at the wheel setups, wide, bare, twins in the back, twins in the front, wide full rims. I mean, the design with that Starfire on the front, on the top, the reverser, the fuel tank. I didn't even do the fuel tank, but in my review, the doors, the roof being panoramic or not. I mean, it's just amazing. At this particular mod, that's what makes it hard for me to go and do just console. You know, that's what makes it hard. So, let's see. Roll Tide, agree. Wish the old school Massey package comes out soon. Yeah, it'd be interesting to be able to see that. I can't wait to be able to do a review on stuff like that. It would be great. In all honesty, I prefer my PS4. You know, you get safe mods. True, very true. Also on PC, it's hit and miss, and some mods work on your PC and some don't. Mod conflicts are a big problem on PC. They don't happen with me too often. I think we've had, Cleese and I have ran into one now, a big major one on Ritchieville, but we, to his wonderfulness, Farmer Cletus spent the time and dissected everything and made sure that we figured out which mod it was so we can take care of it. Too long story to tell on here. I'll send you a message telling you about a friend of ours that I know God and angels were watching over him. This is good. Yes, Sassy, by all means, please send me a message about that. I would love to hear about that. Yeah, you have to be up to date. There's a whole lot with PC that you end up doing. You need to find a site that's trustworthy to find mods on for PC. And boy, do I have one for you. You like that segue? YesMods.com does not sponsor my channel, does not give me money, doesn't do anything for me besides put out trustworthy mods. And I love that fact. As somebody who has downloaded countless lawnmowers where the wheels are on there, the wheels have fallen off, the wheels are below the ground level, buildings without windows, they're supposed to have windows. I think I had a mod once that whenever you would buy a cow, it would end up on the roof. Yeah, I mean, and I get these from obscure, not to mention the threat of virus and malware and all that kind of stuff taking over your computer. All that stuff you don't have to worry about on Yes Mods. They test their stuff tremendous amounts from my understanding. I just found them, so I'm kind of still new at this too, but they test their stuff a whole lot over there before they release it out. That's the reason why when it comes out, you don't see it on their website like instantaneous, because they are testing it tremendously. Now, I do understand it. If it came out on Giant's website officially, then they will do that. One of the other things I commend them for that a lot of people don't like, and I gotta say I don't like most of the time, Hof Bergmann. I got this from Yes Mods because I wanted a place I could trust, because I love this map. And I really wanted to do a rags to riches type of series, so I wanted a map I could trust. And I got it at Yes Mods. The problem is, and the benefit, Yes Mods uses the author's original link for the download, which is good for integrity purposes. It's bad if they pick one or two. I'm not going to slander any particular website, but one or two of the different places that can house the download link to send you to could take a long time. But if it's a good enough mod that they've tested, it's worth it. Just turn it on, go to bed, leave your computer on, let it download. You'll have it in the morning. That's what Farmer Klein told me once. It's an amazing piece of advice. But Hof Bergmann took me, I think, 3.5 hours to download off of the Yes Mods, because again, they use the original author given link. So I didn't have to worry about it. I just had to be patient. That's all. Let's see. My case is on Yes Mods. Testing was better than Giants. See, right there's what you're saying. I read 2 or 3 articles today on Yes Mods, and they came up and said, listen, here's what you're going to find. Right now, they currently have, I'm going to butcher this, so hold on one second and let me get there. And I will tell you because I don't want to. It's the MacDon, the MacDon FD75 Combine Harvester Headers. You'll see me do a video on this probably in a couple days or so. Great looking header for tractors, for harvesters. Knives, animation, the whole 9 yards. Originally, the knives didn't move. They weren't animated. And Yes Mods pointed out the error that you will see. Told us that it was not going to affect how it works. It's just going to affect, there's an error in the log. They just won't move. That's all it is. So it's not going to be realistic because the knives don't move. Get along there, little doggy. Look at you go. 17%, 7 whole percent since I gave it over to him. This is what I love about Yes Mods. I mean, Eric is the guy who runs it over there. We've talked on Facebook back and forth, and I asked him permission, like I said earlier, if I could mention his website on my stream, and he was completely open to the idea, which I loved. So I try not to do anything without asking permission. That doesn't always happen, but it did tonight. So yesmods.com. You'll see the link down in the description. By all means, visit there and check him out. I bet you do, Steven. Where are you going, helper? That's better. I hope someday that I might be able to start modding as like a hobby of some sort. Will it happen? I don't know. Do I have the time for it? I doubt it. But sometime I might be able to do something. And you have to have patience. I don't know that I have patience, to be honest with you. I don't know that I have any patience. And that much patience, anyway. Sassy Farmer, thanks for stopping in, as always. I know, gee. I know. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll get off of there. Let's see if we can't go have some fun in the Toyota. That'll get us by. I love the sound of this truck. I goofed off and said that I was never going to get this truck for a long period of time because everybody kept saying, you need to get it. But I tell you what, it sounds great. Woo! That did not flip because of the truck. I did hit something on that. Let's see how easy it is to flip over. I think I'm knocking the rim right off this flatbed. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Oh, almost. Alright, that's it. Gotta get out of it first. Try this again. That's right. 12 or 13, somewhere near their crash counter. Hey, at least it resets to the farm. I did not know that. Have you guys seen Hof Bergmann? Did you guys watch FS's stream on this? The new update is awesome. I mean, obviously you still have all of this. Which is cool for all the pigs and whatnot. Animal pen extension is built in, so no more going and getting water. You just come here and say, this is where I want it, please confirm, and it builds the pipe right there, and you just turn it on, and bada bing, bada boom. That's all it takes. How do I get off of it now? Yeah, we'll put it there. Why not? Yes, we make everything, or we make stuff out of data files. Yeah, I was gonna say, especially if you're not stealing from other maps. You know, there's a lot of people that you'll find buildings that are on different maps and whatnot. But I love this. This is the hayloft, and you are straw, and you put the straw bales right on up there. But not only do you do that, but this is where you get them. Right there, and it'll populate there on the ground. So that's kind of cool. And this is the horsey. Come on, open up. Oh, I can't. Oh, maybe I can't open up. That's where the horses are. There's a hayloft right up there. This is the horse barn. Isn't the upper door awesome? I thought it was too. And you can't auto load them up there, like by putting them on the ground and then having it like suck it up there. But if you open up that gate, take your telehandler and just shove them up there, it'll shove right into it. This is another oh, I like this. I know FS likes this too. A diesel tank or a gas tank here that you have to fill. It doesn't automatically populate. You have to bring fuel to it. I know it's not the first one on the map, you know, as far as FS goes, but it's a good one. This is new since the update. These little planks. If you have extra this isn't environmental at all. I don't know why in the world. This is kind of weird for this, but if you have extra liquid of any kind, you pour it down the drain right here on any of these little manholes. You just pop them open and pour it down the drain right there. Here's another one. Another storage that's Hof Bergmann only. Round bale storage right here. So you just go, I want to confirm, and bloop. There they are. And you notice the tarp went away. If I had my truck, I'd push them back in there. Can't push them back in there. If you just shove them this direction, they'll go back into the storage, and that tarp will go over the top of it. So the slurry tank for the pigs is down here. You hook up your trailer right here, the hose up, but you have to have this open for some reason, and I can't remember why. I remember seeing it, now I can't remember why you had to have that down there, but that's for there. There's all kinds of stuff it's just for Hof Bergmann. I don't think I've seen this on another map. The Big Bag Max. You dump stuff in there, and it palletizes it right there, underneath there, which is kind of nifty. You got a silo that's one grain type only, so you can only put one type. Or no, sorry, this might be. I can't remember what this is now. Yeah, it is. That's what it is. One grain type only, I do believe, right there. This is your big barn. This is kind of cool. I didn't know this was down here, but there's stairs that goes upstairs. Well, if you can walk up the stairs. Just a little detail that you don't necessarily need. It's like, wow, look. The Mona Lisa or something up here. You can't pick anything up. But it's kind of nifty to see all this stuff upstairs. Oh, you can pick. Can I pick it up? Too heavy. Object too heavy. cool if I can pick the bicycle up, but I can't. Ooh, beam. Ooh, lantern. Can I pick the lantern up? Nope. So, oh, and you got the lights. Lights in every building. So that's kind of cool. Get the hayloft sucker upper for the hair. This for the storage fill level here. I do believe for the straw blower. Yep. This operator start engine up and sucks it on up. Sucks everything up into the hayloft. I pushed the wrong button again. So you see, before Seasons came out and before global companies came out, Hof Bergmann was beyond its time because it made everything like there's a you know, I can show you. Remember where it's at. I think that's it up there. Some more storage and whatnot up here. This is the cow barn. Yeah. This is not the cow barn. This is the calf barn. This is where you buy little calves. And that's kind of cool. I do believe this is another tank that you have to fill. I gotta get that changed. Oh, I'm missing the cheese factory. You have a dairy cheese factory on farm. Must be up this other road. Where you at? There you are. Am I missing it? Some pallet, some racking. Huh. This is another bug I'm seeing here. I hope so too. Bolt hide. It must be a glitch of some sort right there. Interesting. Because it's gonna make a lot of people disappointed. If it's not good, it's gonna make a lot of people disappointed. Okay, so there's the other end of the cow barn. Here's where the slurry is. Here's the mixer, the Vertimix. So you can either tip it to where it comes out, or I do believe, nope, this one only goes out. So it's a food mixer for the cows sitting up here. It's gonna upset me where the cheese factory is. I wonder if I have to buy it. I bet you that's the problem. It's because I started from scratch. Steve, you go to bed, my friend. Thank you very much. You have yourself a good night. We'll see you next time, okay, Steve? Well, it's not there. The bale storage, not there. Huh, this is going to aggravate me to no end. See, I knew you had to buy production equipment See the butter machine. Maybe you just put this in your own buildings. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Compost maker, Fertimixer, all this kind of fun stuff. Yeah. You just made everybody's day right there, Steve. I'm telling you what, that's the truth. Crates, fillable boxes. Because what I haven't shown you yet is and you got pails and barrels and everything else that you can buy a duck bathtub, because this map has sheep and goats and chickens and ducks on it. I'll show you. You can get piglets, by the way, too, over there. But here's one big thing with it.
Willkommen im Hofladen. Was darf sein?
It is
Willkommen im Hofladen. Was darf sein?
my own store. Anything I put in here and against that wall right over there, against that wall over there, and those fillable boxes, egg boxes, put them on the tables here, on the shelves here. They sell between, excuse me, sweetheart, they sell between 7 and 8 o'clock at night. That's what that is right there. Its own personal store. This is where your chickens and your ducks come in. It's kind of cool too. Oh, I didn't, because I sold it. Is it in here? No. Is it in? It's not miscellaneous there. Maybe it's in miscellaneous here. Yep. Rainwater tanks. You could put rainwater tanks over here underneath. Look at this farmer's life. What's that I see right over there? What's that I see right over there? I got it just for you, buddy. But anyway, now where did I find it? Rainwater in here. Rainwater tanks. If it rains, it'll catch water. You can get the water that direction. Now, it's cool and all. Thank you, G. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you stopping in and checking me out and saying hi. God bless. I hope you have a good night. Look at all these different things. I like this because it comes with big bags. You come over here, you put it right on there, and it automatically feeds it through. Whoever thought that, I mean, they were thinking this thing through. I'm telling you right now. That is the Toyota flatbed. And that's where the eggs and everything will populate, right over here. And you have chickens, and ducks. And it's like free range because they roam out here onto your property. You have to yell at them and say, "Get out of the way, duck." Got a little bit of lag there for some reason. I love the sound of this Farmer's Life. I really do. I won't say that I wish I got this a long time ago, but it just sounds good driving down the street. So, pig food mixer right over here. If you don't want to do the Silo King like I did the review on yesterday or this morning, I guess. That's more storage over here for you. Another silo over here. Another grate. I don't think this one opens. Oh, just the one on your farms do. So cows. Cows right here in the big field. Feed them right here. You dump the hay in here and it goes bloop, bloop, bloop and piles up in here. They produce, obviously, milk that comes right here in milk cans that you have to grab and load into a basket and take someplace. Thank you, John Brock. Welcome in, my friend. Glad you could stop in. The electric fence. Just the cows right here. No goats there. The goats are in the sheep pen down the street. Let's race the Prius. $13 likes, 7 more to reach my goal. I'm excited. Thank you guys. I appreciate you stopping in. No, that's fine, Farmer. I'm probably going to be getting off here soon, probably on myself. Look at this. It won't let you open up the door because I don't own this property. I wonder if it'll let you look at the goats. Nope. Sheep and goats. You feed them in there, and the water is on the other side there. And then the horses are down over here in this field, I do believe. Yep. Horse field right there. Kind of awesome. Do you have the Chevy 3500 and the Dodge Ram Cummings, Wiki? I have. The two obviously in game. We have the Chevy 4500, Silverado 4500. We have the F250 Super Duty with the snowplow. We have that flatbed. We have the 2500 right there that you can get every which way from Sunday. New York style, Ontario style, Pennsylvania style, the no plate. That's what it is. That's a weird glitch. That's weird. I've got the 70 Camaro. I've got the Transit van. I got the Transit Ford van. I've got the Rumbler van because the Rumbler van comes in Hof Bergmann. You can use it to transport eggs and milk and whatnot in. I've got that thing that everybody keeps wanting right here, which is more power to y'all. And then I got my VW fans, my Cross. I've got the Jetta, or the Golf, and the Volkswagen bus right there. This is one of those mods I was telling you about. That look at this. You don't get this from yesmods.com. Just telling you right now. They wouldn't let this come through unless for some reason they happened to mention it, but you wouldn't get that from them. But I'm a big Volkswagen fan, so that's the only reason why I still have it. And then you got the big Ford 650, F650. With the big old bumpers. Notice how that says stock and stock. Again, another mod that just doesn't quite make sense. But those are the mods that I have right there. How are you coming along? Oh, this is pitiful. Oh, it's because he's freaking out. Look at that. Wonder how long I've been paying you for no apparent reason. Go figure. Yep, that mod's messed up. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to show you on here? Oh, yeah. Hey, check this out. We got to come to town. Let's come to town. So this is the Rofsian Market or something like that. This, I do believe, is where you bring your grain in. You can buy lime and seed and fertilizer over here. And I do believe if you dock and put your grain in here, you get complex grain, I think is what it's called, that you use in one of the mixers. So that's kind of nifty-fifty over there. We have the inn. These are also places that close 11 o'clock to midnight. You can't get in after 11 o'clock to midnight. She's just going to do laps. If you're faint of heart, you might not want to look at this next place. I do believe this is the place. This is the butcher. Hello. Hello. You can bring some stuff in here and sell your pork that you get at the tannery. That's the pig breeding spot. Where is the Skinner? That's the one I'm thinking of. Nope. Not that building. One of these buildings you walk into. Is it here? Nope. Nope, no triggers there. If your pig dies or whatnot, you have to sell it here for them to skin it and whatnot. You get pork. And you can take pork to the butcher, I do believe, is how that goes. I haven't got that far yet, so. There's the animal dealer, the spinnery, obviously. The biogas plant. There's a forest area. There's the sawmill or carpentry place. There's another cow pasture. There's another forest area. There's a grain mill. This Hof Bergmann is not completely original. This is based off of Felsburn, I do believe. If you notice, you'll recognize like the stores was over here on Felsburn, and then there's that Y road, and you go up and you go to the grain mill that was up here. Then you would go up on that mountaintop that's up here. Here's the dairy. This is the building I've been looking for all this time, but I don't own it, so I can't get inside of it. That's where you make cheese and whatnot, cheese and butter in there. It's kind of cool. And you get the vegetable farm, which I think I can hop the fence for. Nope, I can't. This is where all your greenhouses and stuff go in here. Again, more fillable containers. You put greenhouses, all kinds of stuff through here. So that's the gist of it. This is the map I'm going to be doing my my rags to riches on. So 15 likes, 5 away. Thank you guys so much for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate that tremendously. I think we're going to go ahead and cut the stream off here, though. Appreciate you guys showing up and saying hi. Farmer's Life, Roll Tide, John, Farmer Cletus, G, Stevie's Mods. Again, go check out Stevie's Mods. You'll love his Puma, and just keep your eye open for his new maps coming out. You will not be disappointed, I can guarantee it. Thank you for stopping in, guys, and saying hi. Sassy, Megan, all you guys from the beginning. Anthony and Anthony. Well, I lost one of the Anthonys. I don't know what happened to him, but I lost him in there someplace. Thanks for stopping in. Have yourself a good night. Hope everything goes well for everybody. And we'll see you next time. Get some mod reviews done, and we'll see you on the next stream. God bless. And I'm going to throw this out there. Sorry. One more time, I'll say goodbye. If you have anything that's heavy on your mind, this is just my plea out there for you guys. Heavy on your mind, you want to talk about anything that's really bugging you about life, any questions about, anything God related or anything, you can hit me up anytime, man. Anytime. Just hit me up. We have Check One Simulations is our Discord channel, and you can hit me up there. You can find Wiki Farms on Facebook, and then you can hit me up there too. Colette, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, you have great timing because we're about ready to end the stream. But I appreciate you stopping in, Colette. If you guys have not joined the Wiki family, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell next to it. And that way you can be notified of all of our doings and all of our Hof Bergmann streams and all of our videos when it comes to yesmods.com's reviews on mods. Hit a like button if you like. We're 5 away from that goal of 20. I appreciate you guys doing that for me. I really, really appreciate it. You'll find more information down in the description. Some good YouTubers if you're looking for some more information. Make sure you hit them up. And but seriously, hit me up if you want to talk about anything. You can't really miss me. I'm everywhere. So have a good night. Love you guys. See you later.